only works if this is written y equals mx plus b. So what I can do is I'm going to solve this equation for the variable y. And we're going to use all those same solving steps that we did when we solved actual equations, like when we got x equals 7. We're going to solve all this, but it's not going to give us an answer. What it's going to do, if I solve it for y, is it's going to get y by itself, and then it will be, or close to be, in slope-intercept form, because y is by itself. So, if I wanted to get this y by itself, right, I would want to get rid of whatever I add or subtract to it. That was always the rule. So to get rid of plus 6x, what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract 6x from both sides. Now those would cancel out. We still have 2y. Now over here is kind of the interesting part where people are going to mess up. 18 minus 6x. They are not like terms. So I cannot subtract them, right? They're not the same. So instead of giving me something like 12x or something crazy, what you're going to do is just rewrite 18 minus 6x. Since we can't combine them, all I'm going to do is write it out. There's nothing else I can do to simplify there. And then y is almost by itself here, but we got to get rid of this 2. So what I'm going to do, because that's multiplied by 2, I'm going to divide by 2. And when I divide over here by 2, I have to divide everything by 2. All right, that's also a little different than what we did before because there was never more than one term over there. But when there's multiple things, we have to do the whole side divided by 2. So when I divide by 2, these cancel out. We just have y. 18, and we're just going to take turns here. 18 divided by 2 is 9. Negative 6x divided by 2 is negative 3x. And if you look, now y is by itself, and it's almost y equals mx plus b. If I bam bam here, I can switch those, because there has to be a plus sign to switch them, right? So that's going to be negative 3x plus 9. And now I can tell you that the slope of that line is negative 3, and the y-intercept was 9. We didn't know any of that when we started up here, but now that it's in slope-intercept form, the slope's negative 3, the y-intercept's 9. That's the process, all right? It's basically solving equations without actually solving an equation. We're just going to end with another equation, all right? Let's do some more. So let's go 12x equals 30 minus 4y. All right, again, not in slope